Hey everyone, this is a quick unboxing of my new DIY rubber stamp carving kit. So when you open up your box, you're going to find your instruction sheet. This has the contents of your box and then some tips and tricks to get you started. It also has the website that you can access through Creatiate.com, as well as a password since it is an exclusive section of my website. You're also going to find some designs to get you started. These you can trace with the tracing paper that's included. The tracing paper is also folded at about the same size as your carving blocks so that you can get a good idea of how many stamps you might want to fit. This one actually fits one entire block, and then each of these is designed so that you can fit 2 on each block. Which of course brings me to the carving blocks. There are 3 in each pack. They each have a smooth side as well as a textured side. I like to use the smooth side mainly, but these are actually thick enough that if you want to and you don't carve too deeply, you can use both sides to make stamps. You can also cut them into pieces if you want to do smaller stamps, but these are 2 inch by 3 inch. And again, the designs are made so that you can make 2 of each of the smaller designs or one of the big design on those blocks. In your box, you'll also find a mini ink. These are color box pigment ink pads. Any type of ink pad will work with your stamps, but I highly recommend these. These are really wet ink, and they're really fun to use. So there'll be one random color in each box. And finally, there are, of course, carving tools. These speedball carving tools are the best for beginners. They are versatile, and I actually used one for the first 5 years of stamp carving. Each one has a back that screws off, and inside you're going to find 3 tools. They're called gouges. The smallest one is a number 1, and it's a small V. Then there's a number 2, which is a larger V, and a number 5, which is a big gouge. You're going to find yourself using mostly the smaller V for doing lines and things like that, especially on these smaller stamp blocks. And of course, you can store them in the back of your tool. They're fairly easy to install. You just loosen up the top piece of your handle, pop them in, and then tighten them up. Alrighty, so that's everything that you'll receive in your stamp carving kit. I can't wait to see everything that you're going to carve, and I can't wait to make beautiful stamps together.